When you rise before the rest of the world, you're not just waking up. You're awakening to new possibilities. Now, some might say, but sleep is sweet and my bed is warm. Yes, it is. But while comfort is tempting, it often leads to missed opportunity. When you start your day early, you gain something invaluable. Time to think, time to plan, time to savor the quiet before the hustle and bustle of life begins. This time allows you to set your intentions, to visualize your day, to map out your goals. This is not just about getting things done. It's about setting the stage for excellence, for productivity, for success. Waking up early is not just about sacrificing a few extra hours of sleep. It's about investing in yourself. It's about giving yourself the chance to take charge of your day, rather than letting the day take charge of you. Rising early is a commitment to yourself and to your goals. It's a commitment that says, I value my time, and I will use it wisely. But it's not just about discipline. It's also about peace. In the early morning, when the world is yet to stir, there's a tranquility that you can't find at any other time. This peace is vital. It allows you to think clearly, to plan without distraction, to breathe deeply and prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for the day ahead. In these quiet moments, you're not just planning your day. You're aligning your mind and soul with what you want to achieve. The early morning is also a time for personal growth. It's a time you can dedicate to improving yourself, be it through reading, exercise, meditation, or simply planning your day with intention. It's a time when you can focus on personal development without the distractions that come later in the day. This isn't about filling every minute with activity. It's about taking the time to do things that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Think of the early morning as a canvas. A blank canvas on which you have the first chance to paint. What you choose to do with this time sets the color and tone for the rest of your day. Do you paint it with productivity, with peace, with planning? Or do you let it remain blank, unused, a missed opportunity? Each day is a new beginning, a new chance to do something wonderful. And it all starts with the decision to wake up early, to embrace the morning, and to start your day right. This simple act, repeated day after day, becomes more than a routine. It becomes a stepping stone to achieving your goals and realizing your potential. It's a time to reflect on your journey, to dream big, to set intentions that resonate with your deepest values and ambitions. This philosophy of rising early is also about momentum. By starting your day with purpose and intention, you set a powerful tone for the hours that follow. Each task you complete, each goal you work towards in these early hours builds momentum for the rest of the day. Think of each morning as a new beginning, a fresh start. Embrace the discipline, the peace, the solitude. Let these early hours be your time to shine, to plan, to grow. Let them be the foundation upon which you build your dreams and aspirations. One of the most common rituals among successful people is that they start their day with purpose. They don't just wake up, they wake up with a clear plan. Many successful people swear by starting their day with physical activity. It's not just about keeping the body fit. It's about clearing the mind, energizing the spirit, and building a sense of discipline and achievement that carries through the day. Whether it's a brisk walk, a session at the gym, or simple stretches, the key is to get the body moving, to wake up both body and mind. Then there's the ritual of learning. Successful people often use their mornings to educate themselves. This could be reading, listening to podcasts, or even watching educational videos. The idea is to start the day by feeding the mind, by learning something new, something that challenges you, something that inspires you. It's about keeping the mind sharp and curious, always ready to grow. Another important ritual is that of gratitude and visualization. Many successful people take a few moments each morning to reflect on what they are grateful for and to visualize their goals. This practice is not just about positive thinking. It's about setting the tone for a day of appreciation and focused ambition. It's about aligning your emotional and mental state with your deepest values and intentions. Success is often found in the small, consistent actions we take every day. It's not always about grand gestures or massive changes. Sometimes it's the simple act of waking up a bit earlier to enjoy a quiet cup of coffee in peace, or taking 10 minutes to jot down your thoughts and priorities. These rituals, while they may seem small in the moment, accumulate over time. They become the habits that shape your days, your weeks, your years. They become the cornerstone of a life lived with purpose and intention. Take inspiration from these rituals. Let's understand that success is not just about what we do in our most productive moments, but also about what we do in those quiet morning hours when the world is still asleep. It's about using this time to set ourselves up for a day of success, a day of purpose, a day of growth. Each morning is an opportunity, a chance to build the life you want, one day at a time. And it starts with the rituals you choose to incorporate into your morning, the rituals that prepare you to seize the day and make the most of every moment. So think about what rituals might work for you. What might set the stage for a day of achievement and fulfillment? The power is in your hands, and it all starts with the simple act of rising early and embracing the morning. In the journey of life, where success and achievement are often the loudest markers of progress, there is an underestimated power in the quiet, the power of silence and solitude. As we've explored the rituals of successful people, how they start their day with purpose, exercise, learning, and gratitude, there is yet another element that threads through their morning. It's a serene embrace of silence and solitude. In the hush of the early morning, when the world has yet to awaken, there lies a sanctuary of peace and clarity. It is in these moments of solitude that we find the space to listen to our deepest thoughts, to confront our innermost fears and desires, and to truly connect with who we are. Silence in its purest form is not just the absence of noise. It's the presence of an opportunity to think, reflect, and be. In the quiet of the dawn, away from the distractions of the day, our minds can wander freely, exploring ideas and solutions that elude us in the chaos of noise. This silence is a fertile ground for creativity, where the seeds of great ideas can sprout and grow. Solitude, too, is often misunderstood. It's not about loneliness or isolation. It's about giving yourself the gift of undisturbed time. It's about being with yourself, truly with yourself, in a way that the constant company of others doesn't allow. In these moments of solitude, you have the chance to align your actions with your values, to ensure that the path you're walking is the one you've chosen for yourself. In the hustle of everyday life, finding time for silence and solitude might seem like a luxury, but it's a necessity for those who aspire to lead a life of purpose and fulfillment. It's in these quiet moments that you can step back and view your life with perspective, where you can see the forest, not just the trees. It's where you can recalibrate, refocus, and recharge. Think of it this way. A bowstring can only shoot an arrow forward when it's pulled back. Similarly, we can only propel ourselves forward in life when we take the time to pull back into our own space of silence and solitude. This is where we gather our strength, our thoughts, and our energy. Let them turn your dreams into goals, your goals into plans, and your plans into reality. And always remember, the journey towards your dreams is not always straight or smooth. There will be bumps and turns, ups and downs. But with a solid plan and a clear vision, you have everything you need to navigate this journey. So plan with purpose, visualize with clarity, and step forward with confidence. Your dreams are waiting, and every morning is a new opportunity to move closer to them. A journey where planning and visualization have become our guides. There is a challenge that many face, the challenge of waking up early. It's a hurdle that many of us stumble over, a barrier that often seems too high to scale. Yet overcoming this challenge is crucial for harnessing the full potential of our mornings. First and foremost, understand that waking up early is a habit, and like any habit, it takes time to develop. It's not about sudden, drastic changes. It's about small, incremental steps that lead to a significant transformation over time. Start by waking up just a few minutes earlier than usual and gradually increase this time. This gradual approach helps your body and mind adjust without the shock of a sudden change. To rise early, you must first learn to go to bed early. This requires discipline, but more than that, it requires understanding the value of rest. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. By respecting your body's need for rest, you align your habits with your body's natural rhythms. Create an evening routine that signals to your body that it's time to wind down. This might include reading, meditating, or simply reflecting on the day. Avoid stimulating activities before bed, such as watching TV or browsing the internet. These activities keep your mind active, making it harder to fall asleep. Change is not easy. There will be days when you fail, days when the warmth of your bed is too tempting. On these days, be kind to yourself. Understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey to success. Learn from these moments and use them to strengthen your resolve. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Waking up even 5 minutes earlier is a step in the right direction. Celebrate these small wins. They are the markers of your progress, the signs that you are moving towards your goal. That overcoming the challenge of waking up early is not just about changing a habit. It's about changing a mindset. It's about embracing a lifestyle that values the early hours, that sees the morning as a time of opportunity and potential. There's patience, discipline, and a clear understanding of your why. You transform the challenge of waking up early into a triumph that sets the tone for a day of purpose, achievement, and success.